careful. We are everywhere. Melo says TV. Subscribe now on YouTube and get the vibes. Melo's TV. Information, entertainment, analysis, and gossips. Be careful. We are everywhere. Melo says TV. Subscribe now on YouTube and get the vibes. Melo's TV. Information, entertainment, analysis.
Hi. Welcome again to my channel. It's been a while, it's been long. Hope you guys are doing great. Your girl is here. It's been some days, months, weeks. I've not been on a live show. I beg. Hey, God send I'm precious. Welcome, sweetheart. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you so much. I don't know if my positioning is okay. Let me see if I can adjust better. Yeah, it's better now. I want us to talk about something that has been trending today. Let's talk about it. We see our kids in school. We see things the way that they happen for school. I want to talk about feel free to put your contribution in the comment section. Let's talk about it. Happy Sunday to everyone. Happy new month to everyone. Please share me out if you can. As you come in, please share me out. Let's talk about these things. Share me out, guys. Share me out. Once you join, let me know you are here. Let me know where you are here. Just say something. Yes, it's your girl Melodies. I watched a video from Nigeria and I was so sick in my stomach about that video, where a parent will collect huge amounts of money, pay in school for their kids, and at the end of the day, their kids are there in school. They suffer, they picking them, they torture them, a lot of things that they go wrong. Some schools they not even be able to protect this picking them, forgetting about the amount of money where parents that they put in for school for their children. But schools they need to be able to give this picking them enough protection. We don't ever see kind thing for media, kind thing that they happen every day for our schools them. Kind thing. Now wait till it go on. I said no, if I me to I even can't too much waste small light for the matter. Wait till it actually happen. Wait till it happen. Where schools and now this new law we don't come out with. I know they understand what they happen with schools them these days, sincerely, because not be only for Nigeria where it happen. It happen for Cameroon. It happen for other side. Hi host, happy new month, host. Happy new month to you, world greatest. Happy new month to you. I said the two will bring me for the live show today. That two happen with that Njaka for Nigeria. Njaka go school, family go spend a lot of money for Njaka for go school. Njaka they come back again at the way in a lifeless Njaka. And the matter don't really touch me. I say no, at least today I show my face. I can talk, wait my own contribution about the thing. It's really painful because parents put in a lot of effort. Parents they spend a lot of money. Even though I see one crazy comment some person put and say, any parent where it is send a picking for boarding school, na parent way be ready for make picking. Na parent way if you take care for your picking, because you go born your picking, get Njaka, then you say carry the Njaka the send for boarding school because you if you take care for your own picking. Hey, Bling Bangs in the building. Welcome, darling. Thank you so much for joining. So it's really painful because you were born your picking, carry am for 9 months, so you born am, you raise am, so they reach level for primary school, finish, go secondary school, you carry go put am for boarding school, and then your picking go sick na for school when the course come on na for school. e no even end for day. No man for the school no the one talk wetin wey actually happen before that njaka di kwara. We don't see wetin happen for Cameroon. I watched a video few days ago from una GTHS Canada for Bamenda, where student the wash discipline master slap. Ha! My God. The level these days now, not just because the way pay don't be, you don't know who be who on campus. Teacher don't know who be who, student know who be who, because you look and say as student don't know say something like girls sits in the forest. You look and say as student know something like boys sits in the bush. So it don't make a lot of fear there between teachers and students where discipline the even function again very well. We see a lot of things that we see for the French side, we see for Douala Yaoundé. Students they go for school, they leave class, go they do kind things, they go catch them. A lot of things that happen for school this day where you begin to ask yourself, say, but why not now? Because during those days, me, the person that me, my own highest stubborn people for Dutch school. As a Dutch school, I don't go me house. As a Dutch school, I don't work, I don't go me house. But these days, the kind of things that are happening on campus, my God. They don't make an parents also fear enough for even send picking for boarding school. Because you send your picking, you not trust the administration for the school if they will give your picking that protection way in need. Boarding schools the way before will be seen like saying at the best. It don't turn being a play where they act na horror movies for day. It don't turn being at the play where they act na kind. I don't know how I feel put them where they act them for day. Boarding schools they don't turn a play. I mean, I need to understand what did happen with our kids and what did happen with our school administration. Now I say the people where they put them now for administration, I say they don't know what they need for do or what they get for do. I need to understand what they really play these days. Please, as you join me, just say hi. Let me know you are here. Just say hi. I'll be glad to see your comment. Just say hi. You don't need to say too much. Just say hi. Let me know you are here. Pikin will go school again, go turn a different thing. You will see some healthy pikin will come out go school, so one camera like skeleton. Pikin will be very way, he be outspoken. Pikin will be so lively. Hey, Motia in the building. Motia, thank you so much for joining me. You'll get picking like this, especially what do was this generation and now way they go nursery school. No, now we will be going at class 1, class 2, so take your class 7. The one that now they go nursery school. Everything in 237 is moving from bad to worse. Yes, my dear, it's moving from bad to worse. Happy Sunday, Jackie Zambi. Welcome, darling. Everything in 237 is actually moving from bad to worse in every dimension. Thank you so much, Aldine. In every dimension, all sight. You want go for sight, you want come for entertainment, worst. You want go for sight for school, worst. You want come for sight for every side. You want come for YouTube or Kasara everywhere. Yes, it's about incident in Lagos that I'm trying to talk about here, because that is not even the first incident that a child will go to school and at the end of the day the parents are crying. This thing that it happen every day, they pick it not be alarming because it's there for internet. I thank God for our generation now where things that they actually escalate because of the internet. Decisions that they mostly take place now because of this internet where it they available now. Back in the days, things that they happen, nothing hear, you nothing know about them because it's not there for net. People know the post them. See small, healthy, fine picking. Monsters them, crazy picking the way they don't raise them for their houses in funny forms, in I don't know, disgusting way. They carry them, can't join them for one place to put their picking them. When I will come for school, how when a classmate mash sute destroy all that picking, he organs them for ibele. Aye! Who's that picking that they get the kind heart? So the courtism, according to what they get and that because of say the picking deny for join them. For which age? For which age? Which direction they were picking they were take? I didn't understand. Oh, sincerely, I didn't understand the picking every day. So, when I say we will be over serious, we are crazy life, nobody know what's going to happen. I don't understand because your papa no will sell you for school, pay that kind of huge. Say, I guess it's the time parents start exposing their children to some karate lesson. so that they can defend themselves in public. A lot of things are going wrong these days. Sincerely, I watch that video, I see that pikin. That means as I cry, as she don so, I imagine other pikin the way other smalls them, my own blood them wey dey dey for inside boarding school. I imagine say if because it could be anybody else's child, it could be my son, it could be your son, it could be somebody else's son. Because people need to talk about the incident na because of say it happen na for that pikin. If it be any man pikin, if it be any man pikin. Fab Chap, welcome there. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you so much. COVID-21, welcome. Because I did talk about it because as she done, I imagine. I go boarding school, but I want to go boarding school where I don't really big. So I don't be there for that level where some person even gene me. No. I want to go where I don't really big, where I don't really big, I don't already matured, I don't already over get sense. I don't already know over batting them. So I be even go school say now because I accept to go boarding school. They hear me I go St. France now because say I want go rest. I be over suffer myself because I been a one kind of a crazy girl. So I be accept to go boarding school now because I want go rest. I be already big. So there was nothing that somebody could do to me that would hurt me. You know, if he forced me to do something, I've already been a big picking. But you see these small ones the way would take them send them for school. Big boutiques, welcome. Laughter, welcome. Thank you so much. Your Gracia Pekin, secondary school, you send it for school. So other secondary school Pekin, because I'm a senior, bitter so at the level where your own Pekin, you want put her for 6 feet. What did it happen with generation? Now say parents know the caution did they are picking their own how. Big boutiques, thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate. Wait till it actually go on. And then the funniest thing I say, the school is not even ready to tell the parents what actually happened. They picking them for the dormitory that same night. They even still fear for talk waiting happen for dormitory that night. Because those senior students don't threaten them using that they are cultic kind of thing. Say if they talk, they go quarrel them. Raymond, welcome there, welcome. Thank you so much for joining me. They don't threaten. They say if they talk about the incident, they go take them away. They don't. Oh, thank you so much from UAE. Thank you so much. They don't instill fear in the kids where they not fit talk anything. God. I mean, when you watch that video, you see the pain that child went through. Yes, they blackmailed them, Fab Chap, they blackmailed them. And then the funniest thing I say, one of the parents, because they picking a cousin, he talked about, he named 3 of that picking the way they be involved for that cousin, a death. So one of the parents, they enter that campus for 5 a.m. pick their picking command. Wait till the parent tell the administration. The other picking for school says school not even tell they say that picking no quarrel. Now that morning the way they close school. White Lion, welcome. Thank you so much for joining me. Now that morning the way they send me they not come school again. Now for them the picking they even know say that thing they don't happen for their classmates. They not talking for them say that picking they so he don't quarrel for hospital. Just imagine. As a parent, even if you not be parent, as a human, because when they talk about parents, when they talk about say some person a parent, no mean I say the person I born pikin. Not be all my way born be parent, and not be all parent way, not be all my never born not be parent. People they be gifted, where they get good heart, where they take care for picking them, even past some of we don't born they picking them. You carry a pikin born and for school. These things that happen every day for inside school, for inside boarding schools. The first time I hear about how they might treat picking them for school, It gave me fear. That was when I was still very young for go boarding school. See a white lie on that news. Hey, Miss Anita, thank you so much for joining me. My dear, watch your video now. Just leave, I will talk now after. It get why I never even contact you. We will talk after. Thank you so much for joining me. Hi, Mama me. That mean I just should have imagined the beginning day for boarding school. How what did they go through for school? Hi, White China, thank you so much. I'm shy. Jesus Christ. Picking or go school for go learn book, they go turn around, they go join a small court. And then they find the people they don't put them for court. That child was supposed to be 12 years yesterday. You find the people, these things, this courtism thing, I don't know. I will watch some movie when I be grow up where there's my Elliot, Ramsey Noah them, they be act that movie. Where when they be there school, they be join court. I haven't been myself since I watched that video. See, it's so painful. Any man watch that video. But how can parents be living in worry and send their 12 years old son in school in Lagos? Worry to Lagos is about 8 hours. What? My God. But that's too far now. At least parents, they need to that's one of the things that we need to even talk about them, because the papa talk say before even one come up for go check, if we go look at pikin, send a person. When me say if the pikin be even go school for inside the worry, maybe they will not even rush that pikin for hospital self since. Scan when they go do for the pikin to for hospital, scan one come out the pikin already quara. You are kind hospital and to get them for the Africa to need the help situation. Before they scan the one come out, Fab Champ, thank God you know watch him, because if you watch that video, that means every part for that pikin is skin the hot. It means say that way they whip it with belt, according to how your papa explained. That way they whip it with belt, it fall down from a bunk bed. They climb on top his skin, start matchy. So the matchy say it affect his internal organs. I think imagine the pain where that pikin go through. That means that pikin feels some hot way. They not fit. In short, no man of it define them. That pikin go through pains. You want carry so he cry. You want holy so he holla. You want holy so he holla. He go tell mommy say he go talk. Say me they press it for your heart. Me they press it for your belly. Me they press it so. Pains where that pikin go through. And then now they don't do autopsy for the pikin. They discover and say some liquid. They discover some liquid for inside his stomach. When it shows say the pikin talk say that way they be the mash so they pour some liquid inside a mop. The pains were too much, at least. The pains were too much for that little boy to bear. The pains were too much. The poly that pikin mop born also. How far no I don't get that pikin even sometimes na even acid they turn for that pikin mop. Who say pikin never that dormitory come out that kind of liquid? Who say they come out time? Now why that I be make some video where that time we talk about it way that the hope small picking there, so that the shine small picking their Congo. I say parents are so focused on raising girls. Parents are so focused on training their girls and they leave out the boys. Because you go train their girl picking very well. For example, you go train it very well. You go marry some very badly brought up boy. Parents should show love and educate both male and female kids in the house. Bring all them up the same way. No focus only on the girl picking. Because if you focus only on girl picking, that girl picking will grow up with so much love, with so much respect. But your son, you see boy picking will be for house. Enough even wash pan. Enough fix his own bed. Enough clean their house. Enough fresh water. Enough wash his own clothes. You mommy or who come for Saturday morning time, you gather the boy picking clothes and give your girl picking me wash them. Because you training. You did raise the picking that for go be under a man's roof. You did raise those kids to interact in the society. Our society of today, we need to educate both sex so much. Boy pikin dey go so much wayward because of us, the parents. If you see boy pikin wey grow with grace, Kuraza Tambe, welcome. Thank you so much for joining me. If you see boy pikin wey he get love, he get respect, go back and check how that guy was raised. Go back and check how he was brought up. You will see a lot of positive things about that kid's life. But some parents, they don't just abandon, grow up and raising of kids only on the female child. The female child is not the only person that deserves that love. The boys too deserve it. The boys need to be taught how to interact in the society. The boy picking, they will need for train them. How to be among, we are raising beasts instead of kids. You see some picking go just be very rude. You want to talk for you, don't insult you. Then when you turn and look his sister. If you look his sister, you ask about these two picking, they grow up for inside one house. Because wait, see, the parents, they feel like say now they get picking because say get picking, as they always talk, say the girls are so vulnerable. Yes, the girl child is so vulnerable. All we will know. Everyone that say you overlike Boko talk like say we the man. Now say no. I grow in the means of boys and I make friends with a lot of boys. I feel talk for this video so they only for language way now only some people go understand. Yeah. I grew up in the means of boys. Like even for my mom, we were just 2 girls and 3 boys. So I grew up in the means of boys and most of my friends are boys. Yeah. I make friends, I interact more with boys. So parents, this message, that bikini incident, it gave open so many parents their brain. Another thing when somebody put up a comment section where I no one go back for, they say that parents they stay worry, they go put their pikin for school for Lagos, about 8 hours drive. That means even if they call you as a parent, say something they happen with your pikin for school, you cannot just jump out and arrive there on time. Something will go wrong to your kid before you get there. I feel say parents that they put pikin for school, I mean with some kind of proximity or a proximity, so that in case something is happening to your child, you can arrive in school on time. Because I know I have my relatives, I have cousins, I have people who are in school that they will call you that something is happening to me. Yeah, picking up your call, you say, Mommy, I beg come school, something they happen for me. And then it take you days to arrive there. It take you hours to arrive there. You need to, you know, the how they for ground zero where a lot of things they don't go wrong way. Some parents they don't remove their picking them from Bamenda, from Boya, from Kumba, send arrive for Yaoundé, send them far because of a situation. But I don't think that there is any situation where why that parent will carry picking go keep her right for that end. It makes no sense to me. It makes no sense. Now say the school over being some super school where the picking must go to the school. Joyous, welcome. Me this incident open my head because everyone when you watch that video for that picking till the end. Ah my God. Oh my God. Let's raise our kids in a way that they can be among other children. And watching from Nigeria, truth is the school management concentrates so much in profit making than the welfare of the kids. That is the point, the African heritage. The pastor self-talker, he said, for side for academics, if you love for send that small boy for them because the other sister, they don't go, they graduate from that same school and they are doing so well. But when it comes to administrative, managing the kids, they are failed. They are so much focused on their money. Something that they need for do enough for school because if that they ask and I say that dormitory gets CCTV camera, they say no. Because if there was camera in that dormitory, I believe so therefore he even gets an idea of which way it happened. I go St. Francis. St. Francis, hi, we don't even get switch for a dormitory. No, we the offline, now we the online for dormitory. They the off light, you get particular station, play with the off light for school. When time for sleep reach, now they off light for all man. And so I'll be very surprised when you say they begin their dormitory. That way the senior they enter, now the senior they off light, now they do off and they on and back. No, not be get them, will not be get play. Who say you want go on light? How? Where? who say you see switch? Even socket no dey for inside dormitory. All thing be controlled. And then the dormitory master no get no say. John Oliver says it's painful, but what is a 12 years old child doing in a boarding school? That question, at least you get to understand. Parents send their kids to school because most parents they believe say day school they over distract picking them because they get a lot of activities after school, a lot of things that happen. So putting them in boarding school, it helps them to focus more because they are just focused about what is happening in school. You have a timetable, you have a program that you follow in school. They know say from dormitory to refectory to assembly to class to refectory back to class to study, like that. But when they are out here, a lot of them derail, a lot of them go astray when they are out there. That is the mentality of so many parents. And then so many parents believe back there in boarding school their children can perform more better, even though we have kids who perform much more better in day school. The matter for that picking make me want go move my own for school. Kai Habeko, now really think for go move your own for school because when you think and sooner. We see a lot of kids them even boarding school not be guaranteed say picking go be perfect. That one not the truth because picking they don't come out boarding school carry belly right inside school. Picking they don't come out boarding school turn robbers. Picking they don't come out boarding school be the worst kids. You all see the highest robbers them. Most of them is one that picking the more boarding school. So it not be na some guarantee say when picking them for boarding school, it must be a perfect child or it must be a good son or a good daughter. It's just the mentality, it's just the thing that parents think their children can be better off when they're in boarding school. So this incident for the picking, again for create awareness. At least when parents they go in for this parents teachers association, this PTA meeting them. Casey West, welcome. No, you are not late, my dear. I'm not late. I just started. It's not even up to. I've just been here for 27 minutes. I'm talking about that picking where they quarry for Nigeria, when a friend, a classmate them. Is senior there for school, the BT sute mash sute for the level where it destroy organs them. Now about the PQ, I try to talk about them because the incident be so painful where any man when you watch that video, it gets, you tie in a heart for finish the video. I see another scene, the time they take a Peking hospital. I saw another one before that Peking the one quarra. I see the video. You see mouth. Hey, thank you so much for Prudence. You're welcome. You see the picking mop, you don't pee also mop don't peel. The poison liquid for your mouth. And the papa don't confirm say the X-ray will come after. It shows say they discover some black liquid for the belly. And that black liquid they don't fly the pacement for another city for inside Nigeria. Determine which kind of liquid be that. At least you could not even watch it. It's so hard. It's so painful. That means you see how that small picking is struggle. Hi, mama me. My God. It's sad. Please, parents, let's raise our kids the same way let's raise the boys the same way we raise the girls. Mo no let pikin talk say girl pikin dey be so vulnerable, boy pikin dey not be vulnerable. Now this boy pikin so they need them. I be don't talk before still now. All my children will stay with me at home and go to school. I don't know if anybody hates boarding school like me. My dear, my sister, that you used to say your own case now. You know I mean your own case. You know everyone hear them. You know everyone hear boarding school. So many persons could not, people don't even finish watch that video. Not even finish watch that video. So, my mommy, my sister, now really street language. Hi, Jesus Christ. This is the first incident this whole. It don't happen. See now, that way I be there in my boarding school. The first time when I see girl write letter for girl now for dormitory, it be there for me like say I discover the how they discover the sea road to India. It was something strange to me. I mean, say at the boarding school, one no say woman, they follow woman. Now for boarding school, one no say man pikin, they follow man pikin. Now for inside school, and then by then I be there from 5. The people they be involved for that matter. Now from 2 and from 3 picking them. Now for boarding school, let me say I should also I hold my head. As I say, but wait, me they really explain for me. They catch na letter now for boarding school. So it's not all rosy in a boarding school. A lot of things are happening there. A lot of things are happening there. So even people when they send their pikin for them all, they just put up for their mind say, God, take control, take care of my kid. YouTube na game. I like that name. YouTube na in short, YouTube na game/politics. That name sweet. Boarding school or no boarding school, parents' upbringing matters. That is it. Now, why that inside the talk say no? May we raise our kids them the same. Because sincerely, the way some of we spoil that boy picking them. Anita B, I like that statement. Anita say, my picking is cool. If he pass 10 minutes work, forget he know the go as. That is it. How you will be for worry? You're picking to go school for Lagos. 8 hours drive. That means that the whole worry not get a good boarding school. Where you're picking if you go, the whole worry not get a good boarding school. Ma read this comment where Osam put up. He said, my dear, not all boarding schools are bad. Maybe now, of course, all through my life, now for boarding school, and it was so fun. Up till now, I still dream seeing myself in that school. Oh, I miss it. You see, that is it. No, baby, not say for sure. If we want to talk, we always talk now based on statistics. We always talk based on statistics. You see, I know. We always try for draw based on statistics because there must always be good boarding schools. The story really be very scary. YouTube na game. The story is so scary. The story finna be scary because the truth not the one come out. The school the one cover up the whole thing. And then I see Ubi Franklin, that event and organizer, Ubi Franklin from Nigeria. He put a post. He's a Nigerian artist. They not the one talk about the Nigerian yes, actors and actresses. They didn't want to talk about the matter because now one of them own the school. So when I see how politics they want enter for the whole thing. Yeah. I see how they attack drag head to ground zero. Welcome. I see how they drag Kate Henshaw. Kate Henshaw never put a voice for the thing. You see? The African heritage is saying something there. Warri is a major oil city, well developed with very good schools. I don't understand why they have to send a child that far. Not saying some, either like they follow name. Hey, Nick in the building. Welcome, darling. Either like they follow name. Either like always some parent go there for Bamenda. He prefer to go send the pikin for school for Yaoundé because they don't hear say that school has some British college. Yes, celebrities that they dodge the matter because now one of them own the school. Yes, now one I don't see Peter Susan Peters don't go post some video for some celebrity where he be the advocate for that school when government want cut out some bridge part where picking the worker for day. So if they ask and say, so these celebrities that time they be stand out for fight for that school, why they not come out can't talk again? Thanks, Sherry. I'm a grinder. My first time here. You find where Sister Lee. I'm shy. Thank you so much. Don't mind me. Thank you. Celebrities, they don't want to talk for Nigeria because now one of them own the school. They don't want to cover up the matter. And when that papa talks, they don't fly that liquid they discover for that picky belly for another city. May they go determine what to be the liquid they send for that picky belly. My heart just start cut because I know say they feel last twist them. And also they feel last twist them at the end of it, all things change. We say a different story. Yeah, they feel last twist them. You hear nothing, don't tell you just know that normal liquid and just blood be mixed with water for a belly. They feel last twist them. They don't want talk. They don't want talk. Celebrities, they don't firm their mouth. So now only a few. I see Tuntu Dike. They already put it. But Tuntu Dike sent Teddy and cake for that school campus. Maybe they go put them for front the school campus because yesterday was that child's 12th birthday. Just imagine, say they choir picking choir today when the next day begin for being a birthday as a parent. I see how that papa the first smile for picture. I see how that papa the first for laugh. Just for me, they try to forget. They still celebrated a child on his birthday. Yes, Mercy, just a few celebrities that are honest now they talk. Now only few of them. Ubi Franklin they drag them for Instagram up and down with post after post. It drag them. They no one talk because now one of them owner. This way parents they want send pikin for school based on because of name for school or because of say you know some person or because they don't hear like what time they try for talk. You go there Bamenda, for example, schools and there for Bamenda where your pikin fit go because you hear say some international college where na some British Cameroonian can open them, some white they teach for day. You decide for say your pikin for day. Forget for no say that school. With the school for Bamenda, they use the same curriculum. They are teaching the same thing. They are using the same curriculum. They are teaching the same thing. Whether you send that pikin for Usai, you write the same GC, that pikin go school from Gokitunja. Whether you send that pikin for Usai, or you write the same GC, that pikin go school for Batimo. Whether you send that pikin for Usai, you write the same exam with that pikin go school for Bafia. Lowe Doreen, you're welcome. They go still go school. He go still write the same exam with that picky way they go school for Otapiapia, for that suburb. And most of those kids who did not even go to better schools they are doing better off. They are doing well. Thank you so much, Daimoniki, for sharing. Thank you so much. I appreciate. They are doing so well. So another thing we want to try for tongue and where would they attend this PTA meeting them? Parents are need for talk. It not be for boarding school for a dormitory picking a day time more than 10. That dormitory school no get CCTV camera. Hello? We then have some very civilized world now so. How school go be, you not get CCTV camera. That means even if some kind of incident happens in that school, they not fit bring reports. The CCTV camera not fit give report about it. Kelly, write something. There is a stage in your children's life. If you are not there to teach them, they will learn it from outside, especially boarding school. If that boy was at home, at least the parents would have noticed. That is it. That is it. They carry that pikin, they start treating malaria. Pikin, they cry pain all part for his skin. And then the pikin in mouth will be sealed. That pikin will finally talk about what will happen to you for the dying minute where they can quarrel. Because also they don't threaten you. Say if you talk, they don't hypnotize you. They don't give a lot of threats that their courtism words them. They begin to fear for even talk for that last minute. I beg, no be that kind of parent they will know. Bat as he bat, If you are picking up, he confine for you, mommy. If you talk for your papa, because that papa talks, say the picking don't research show a withdrawal sign. Since a picking be being a very lively picking, a very outspoken picking, but if picking go school come back, the picking shall be so reserved to himself. He talk less. Even when he asks something, he just make laugh over thing. Now so that papa talk. It means say if they even notice that so they sit that picking for them, ask you say wait till they happen. So tell that picking for them even confined for one person. Sometimes we don't confine for one person, say that the situation where they go through for school. Parents, we need to be vigilant to our kids. You need to be that kind of mommy where you see a picking for distance, so you know say the picking doesn't see the man. You need to be that kind of papa where you see a picking for distance, so you know some person doesn't distract your picking. Yeah, that means say your brain need for the work. Your brain need for the work round the clock when you see your kids. You need to be a psychologist. You need to be some person where you see your picking, so you read, you know which way if it go through your picking in mind. will not be that kind of dummy parents them. And they talk so because I know the house where I grow inside. You the work at the council, my papa they only look you so you know say you know say don't go commit. You don't go do some bad thing. Excuse me. A lot of things that they were with the neglect and these days. They were Android generation parents them. I see reason why some of our papa them back then up with the grease who are mommy they even go work. Be the before has raised their children. Because they were Android generation. They picking the world the race them. Now street the race were picking them. You know what before has you know if you train your picking, your our teacher for school go train your picking. That is it, Vicky Light. He said, "Now so I dey pray God every day. Make I get wisdom for understand my picking them." That is it. As a parent, why I told say me God bless we with that gift for fit know when you're picking to go through something. Now why that way no? They did destroy our young picking them. Parents, how you go be for house? Some person is shrine you're picking in Congo for more than 1 year, 2 years. You stay for inside that very house we are picking. So then I will die minutes of person go catch them before that picking it talks. They also shine in Congo since you as a parent you don't notice them. You as a parent, you therefore has you no ever notice I say some person is showing your picking, you're small, you're underage picking in Congo. You call yourself so you be parent. Yes, shit happens, we know. 1 year, 2 years, 3 years. Oh, that welcome, thank you so much. That is it, Nick. Don't be scary to your children. At a certain level, no matter how serious you as a parent you be, no matter how corrective you be, no matter how stern you be, make you get that aspect where you're picking to see that soft spot in you, where if you confine in you, where if you open up for you, not before has mommy bad, papa bad. Even if not a single parent, give room, give opportunity for your pikin. May your pikin make freedom for talk for you. Because if your pikin don't get that freedom for talk for you, it go talk for an outsider. It dey like how you chap no, ma give some kind. It dey like how you no. You get problem with your paddy man, right? And then you got the confine for the paddy man if friend when a paddy man too. The paddy man will console you. They say no leave. I'll talk with my man. You know how many girls they don't turn to follow their paddy man because of that kind of incident. Them. It ties with upbringing in our homes. Jackie say I accept say poor man say Guinness bitter. And if you say my pikin for boarding school, it's scary. It's scary, my dear. It's scary. If your pikin not be confined for you, if you not be raise your pikin well, they'll raise it up well for streets. I used to wonder when some parents will talk say when they talk say holiday, they can say, "Child, I'll fit to the pikin there for hustle." So now that teacher there for school, they fit to your pikin. Your pikin you should not take decision you want and the pikin not write you book. No pikin not write you book. Now you say she don't how you say no, you aren't born, you born them. We hear say holiday, they ask yourself say how you do the pikin them. Now that teacher that teacher supposed to be your pikin, not be you. You don't fit to your pikin. Your own pikin when you born them. You do work at 6 o'clock, you don't go school. Parents need to get closer to their kids. It's very important. Very important. It's very important for parents to get closer to their kids. That's a very sensitive topic. The way so many parents they shy about it. They dodge about. They don't even want for don't forget a conversation with a topic like this because most of we fall inside that trap of negligence. Juliet, he said apart from that, some have turned to lesbian and gays in body school. I talk say no. I got dormitory school where I don't already big, where my brain already scatter. I don't already know kind thing. Now for boarding school, I got no say woman, the follow woman. I no say lesbianism exist now for boarding school. where they catch letter, and then Form 5. The letter where they catch and are picking for Form 2 and Form 3. Now, but there I go no, I don't be no say, but I be go one of the craziest school them. I go kind ghetto school them, but I don't know about those things. Now for boarding school, I go no. Where girl picking, she don't write letter for another girl picking. Now for boarding school. Yes, oh there, that is it. Your kids should be I see. I feel pin the comment. I see if I feel pin that comment. No, I don't feel pin them. I don't feel pin them. That's on top that way you talk away. So many of us grow up in scary homes where you don't even talk for your papa. But at a certain level, some parents they begin right for be the beast where they be for their picking them. No man or be to Kelly, you are saying the truth. You are saying the truth. Some parents, so many of us parents, right? When they talk about parents not only man way born. No, I don't make that statement for you. Parent not missing a man way born. Everybody can be a parent. All man a parent because not all man way born be parent. Not be all man way born if you take care for picking. People they were never born picking, but they are raising good kids. People they never born, but they are supporting kids. Those are parents. Some man they never born. If she don't advise you about picking, you will enjoy them. Yes, your guardian can be a parent. That is it. It's only lazy parents who send their kids. Motia, not talk so. Motia, they want send me for dormitory school. Maybe Jimmy Mabanda, be don't tire me. They want send me for the way. I be don't be na. I don't know how to call them. How they call them? So where they call them? I be don't be na. I be don't decrease. Yes, and then I miss say I be back. Me they send me for boarding school. Ma go rest. I suffer. No day where this come list go come on my name no future for day. I mean say I be just be for school now that kind of person where all bad thing at the future for day. The only thing be surviving for school now so I be even pass small for school. I will pass small exam then. All bad thing they will pass my name the past day. But now so my innocent now so are they very cool for the level way. They even call my name for something. They deny say no, hey, this girl she cannot do that. Look at she cannot do that. Blessed child, you're welcome. Yes, Lydia, no laugh. No laugh. I was one very, not mind, I never tell when I say no. When I don't mind in my face way, they so at the cash down for you, I talk, yeah, you guys know, when you talk soft, talk English. I was a crazy kid while growing up. I grew up in a very, my papa a very difficult man, for any man you know my papa. But I've been a very crazy pikin with a very humble look. I did do things for class, they beat the whole class when I do, and then they leave me one. Very humble, very cool. At the salon, I behave like Mbanga man. Very calm. But I've been a very dangerous kid. I look very innocent. But when I'm me, I be the master planner for all bad things when they happen. Yes. Master planner for all bad things for campus. Now me, I know all things. If they want to ask, I say what happen for the place. They want to find one man for ask and me. So now go ask see. Now me. My daughter go Seka Baptist Limbe. Second day for phone. For her, our house, they only for Newtown. No try. 1 minute to don't enter. No, not talk so. Up there, not talk so. Now just say no. I try to explain, say no. Boarding school, right? Like how all man talks, no, not say my pikin boarding school. Not be all bad though. Not be all bad. Some pikin that they really wish for go. Like me, I be wish for go. I be need for go rest. Yeah, because I know how I don't suffer myself. I know the kind of thing that I don't go through. I beg my papa. I say, Papa, I beg send me my go. Sometimes for there I'll go rest. My papa tell me go keep am for them and rest. And I rest. Yes, but now for boarding school where I go no say lesbianism they exist. Now for boarding school I go no see something they happen like gay. Now for boarding school, No before that day school I be the go. For inside those suburbs, no before that day school I be the go. We go cut cocoa soccer. No before that day school I be go. What you do kind crazy thing. It's in a boarding school in a confined place where they feel say they are raising good kids. Not all boarding schools are bad. Yeah, Nicole, that's true. Not be all bad. They are good ones. They are good ones. They are good boarding schools. Some picking be so. You see, go boarding school, you say come back, it look change. Thank you so much, Alice. Thank you so much. I'll be like, you know, suddenly you're back. You be my mentor. I follow you for back. Me self, I don't do boarding school. Over stubbornness, I send me for day. I changed past my GCE and it was good. That is it. That is it. Every child deserves a little bit of the street orientation to remove fear from. Now the thing that no. Now why that way no? Some person can talk say, hey, Melo G's, I do want this so here. Then they talk, do I go just cry? You don't even know me. Ask them fine. Ask them. Ask them. Some people don't know. They might look. All my life, I attend a day school, GBHS, in every angle where I go for this Cameroon. Now, day my school. That is it. So many people went to boarding school, so many people went to day school. But wait till they try for talk. It is now that I have come to realize that those of us who attended public school are innocent and well-behaved and void. Now, they think that's not me I try for talk. When some person say boarding school, maybe now for day some picking they go, they train them well. Maybe now for day picking they go get good morals. No, it's not all rosy in there. A lot of shit happen there. Yes, and most of that bad group then too. If not be say me, I be decide, I accept. Say I want go boarding school. If they will force me for go boarding school, you know the kind of terrorism I will bring inside that school. You know the kind of thing I will bring for that school. You know the kind of thing. But now because now me I will decide. Because I will know my capacity. I go there, I look the school. I look all man the level. I just laugh. First day, so my teacher there, I don't know people where they go cast for here. Don't know Mr. Ebai John. That grandfather gets skin so. And there was school Sunday at the work for pavement. Mr. Ebai see me, he holla Jesus. What them asked say why? He said, you people I meet this child here. This girl is in this school. But them say yes, that's one of our most humble students. He said, you people don't know her. She has not started. This is the most stubborn student I've ever seen all my life. But my discipline master of boarding school making me know say I'll be one of the most disciplined child on campus. But when he know, for my record, when he know the thing I don't do am, my kind of discom the way I don't attend them, the kind of thing I don't do. He see me fear. So there's a boarding school. Say I go boarding school. But my DM was school tell he said no. Oh, that my DM of blessed memory. He said no. Say this girl, this one of our she's very calm. She's always on time. But I say I did tell una say the picking never starts. When he go start for this school, una no go fit. But now because of it, now me I be choose for goodie. If now my papa or my mommy, they be to say because you be stubborn picking, we must go keep for this dumb lesson offense. If I worry no, I be for boarding school. I not ever invite my papa there for visiting day. No one day. Visiting there, I dem school, I dem for don't try sleep. I don't want no man, I just dey me, I be me okay. Out than go me aside, I dem me campus. Now me, I be decide for good day. But if now them be force me, yeah. They for the see me na bonjour no. Before they open the house, I don't land for house. Yeah, I don't land for house. Yeah, I don't go places. But I boy rest. I don't suffer. I don't do things then. God said, no week, oh. No week. Now no vex here. Just imagine. Now call oh. Now person call my phone so I swear. Are we back? Are we back? Are we back? Are we back? Now call oh. A person call my phone so interrupt my show so I swear. Now call come in interrupt my show. Now no mind. Miss Anita B say there be the suspense, send we home for 2 weeks, stay we for bring our parents when coming back. They send una home. Me, they never suspend me. They suspend me with hard labor. I remain for campus. I work for campus. Who they send you home? Me, you go enjoy air. No money send you home. Oh. No money send you home. You work your punishment for school. Who they send you home? Huh? Yeah. Guys, now some call come in. I interrupt my show. So, yeah, like we be the talk. That became incident. Now, really a very painful incident. I really be happy for all the contribution where any man don't put. All man don't put thoughts about the boarding school issue, about schooling issue, about parenting, raising our kids. Those are key points we need to put into consideration. I did just beg for every parent where you watch this video. When una dey go for meeting, may we start insist. Me they even they put CCTV cameras, because I believe say if they start put those cameras and even inside those dormitories, that pikin will get some amount of fear. They will not say no. Anything they do have for school here, they monitor we. Some activities they take place on campus where they go stop. You know what will happen again. So we try at most. I mean, we try as parents, as families. What would go for those meetings and all? We would orientate the schools, and those things now are cheap. Those things they be very cheap, where every school fit acquire those CCTV cameras and put them for monitor this speaking them. Because you know this discipline master, they not be octopus. They not get 50 hand. Because that thing still happen. So where the boarding master, he there for your own session, he don't sleep before the thing they happen. You know, time say the boarding master get for cash she done for the watch picking the while they sleep. But a CCTV camera on campus can help guide these kids. You orientate them when they come school. Say for every dormitory, there's a camera that monitors you people. So every activity you are doing on campus, we are monitoring it, except in toilets or in bathrooms. Where this except they will carry picking go for day, they go happen for day. But before it go happen for day, at least camera will show how they take that picking enter for inside bathroom, or tie they take enter for inside toilet. So these things are very important. Let's be friendly to our kids. We'll make picking for the way. Picking they fit open up for we. No me picking up be open up now for a total stranger. That's why they keep defiling our kids every day. They keep destroying our kids every day because we are not ready to give them listening ears. While picking are not confined in we, so they find comfort in the people they can talk to, and other people they take advantage for what picking them. They do the anyhow. I get a CB. You understand what I try for talk. So we will try for guide them. Me pray, me God give you that wisdom, that understanding. Where if you see a pikin, if you not say a pikin, they go through something, through some pain. As a parent, if you call it closer to you, call the pikin, talk for you in a software. We never be for instance how they say be Tarzan, we are picking them. You never raise pikin, they say the raise and for instance jungle. You never be that kind of papa where when they hear say papa the come, all man they run enter under bed. Or when they say, "Mommy, the can't small all man, they run. You're not going to be that kind of parent. You're not going to be that kind of parent. No, it will not help us. It will not help our kids. It will destroy the generation that is coming. It will keep destroying them. God says, saying, surely Oga call so Melo. No, not be Oga call. Not talk so. Yeah, I really be grateful. I want me this show just be 1 hour. We'll talk about this speaking. So we have been here for 58 minutes at least. We don't really try. We don't talk so many things. We don't open. We don't talk a lot of things. I really appreciate this family where they come show love with me. We're here. We're together. I really appreciate you now. Now God go bless you now. I hope so. I go church. Now don't be like me. I don't go church. I hope so. I go church. So I really be happy as Sunaka join me. I want me this show just be now 1 hour. I don't like when show too long. Because when it's too long. So best if you really cancel some interesting topic, but you not get that time for really she don't watch until the end because it over long. So most of the times that long show it becomes boring to them. Especially when the person will follow show from start to finish. So I don't know. I will try again for Be Life anytime soon. We'll get another conversation. We'll talk about things the way they happen. For the picking situation, we just tell me the picking find rest. Even though it's time for go rest, no, we don't reach. But there is no definition for that. There's no time. There is no time frame for that. If he come knocking at any time. So if the picking don't go rest, me go resty. Na your own time, our own day they go reach. We need more of such educative shows like this. Yeah, we'll be having more. At least are they libre now for now. At least I go to get show most of the times them. Even if I upload, but I go to come live once in a while. I really appreciate una so much. It's 1 hour. Thanks for your time, Melo. Thank you so much, Motia. I really appreciate you. Be one person way, even at which time I drop video, I dey see her come. Maybe one person way. Motia, no, na my classmate that when I dey talk, so he understand. He know me very well. Na my classmate that so Collins. He know me very well. He know I dey talk it today, so he know wetin way I dey talk. Yeah, about myself. I be one person where I always try when I want to talk something. I always use myself like an example so that some person feel really understand. Because I be now that kind of person, I like to use my situation as an example to talk to somebody else. So thank you so much. I will end the show now anytime soon. Thank you so much. No matter how stubborn you be there for GBHS, Kosala, you know fit pass Dr. Z. So when at the year say this and that happen for boarding school, it's the one that me. That is it. Hello, Mamda Jonas. That is it. A lot of things happen. And God says, Collins, you are boarding school boyfriend. No, we're in day school together. We did a day school, no be boarding school self. Na day school. God said, no start problem. We no finish them. No start them. Thank you so much. At least this topic. Anybody watch that video with that picking? Deep inside, if he pain, yeah, if he pain, everybody feel pain for that picking. And imagine what that parent that you go through now. So, but you get a CB. I'll end the show right now. Thank you so much. At least me to attend to 1 or 2 things. But you go work so hard together. Nothing not there like on short. As you see me, I dey work so hard. Want to share with my beauty Sisi. Oh, yeah. Give me a number. Give me a number. I go show you my YouTube money. Oh, the YouTube money fine, but work hard. One of the things is I don't shoot up for 1 hour. I don't talk. Give me a number. Nikki. YouTube money, yeah. YouTube money is making craziness everywhere. YouTube money, yeah. If you work up, make you chop them. You go chop all my money, yeah. It's not the easy to reach, oh. It's not the easy to walk, oh. Make you ask Melogist, oh. Now she will go confirm, oh. Hey, love and kiss, well, welcome. You are coming. We are ending the show. Thank you so much for joining. All the people when no one know. I did tell you today. It's not easy. YouTube not easy. Tie your belt. It's a long journey. No conshot, oh. No buying of views. No buying of subscribers. No conshot. Thank you so much, Daimoniki. Thank you so much. Yeah, you are late. We are ending the show. I'm just trying to vibe so that some people can sign out. But I'm seeing people are adding in. Thank you so much, Daimoniki. I really appreciate. Now my YouTube money song this. YouTube money, yeah. They pay in dollars, so on a radio. YouTube money is sweet, oh. But you go work so hard, oh, to get, oh. Nothing not there like on short, oh. As you see me, I do work so hard. Give me a number. Give me a number. I go share you my YouTube money, oh. Give me a number. Say na Momo you want to learn. Oh, na Westin you want to learn. Cash up, I go send you a letter. So give me a number. I and my family are watching you. Thank you so much. You too money, yeah. You go chop on my money, yeah. You know the easy to reach, oh. You know the easy to walk, oh. Make you ask Melogist, oh. Now she way go confirm, oh. Bye everyone, bye. Make they subscribe to my channel, oh.